Good morning. Welcome to Heartland Dual Sport. We're in southwest Missouri and we're riding with Woodsman and his son, which is Honda Trailblazer 4, and Blake. Blake also has a YouTube channel. I'll post the links down below, but let's go enjoy some of this beautiful part of the country, and appreciate them inviting Heartland Dual Sport to come out here and see all the beautiful parts of the Ozark Mountains that we've been at. Let's go ride. Yeah, I've seen part of. Yeah, that is pretty awesome. Good morning, and again, thanks for tuning in to Heartland Dual Sport, and this is Dale, and we're on our way to Eureka Springs from one of the trails that we just got done riding. And as you can see in the video here, coming up in a minute, we're going to be going over a suspended one-lane bridge, which is actually pretty cool. We are just riding through some of these twisties on this old highway, and like I say, we've pulled off one of the trails. We had to head in and to town, get some gas, and then get some batteries and stuff for the I believe my GPS was running low on batteries, so we stopped off, got some more AA batteries for the GPS, and again, we're taking this route. And right up here in a second, you're going to get to see this bridge. It's actually pretty cool. I don't know how long the bridge is, and I had to do a little bit of homework on this bridge real quick, so I wanted to give you guys a little more information about it besides a guess, and my guess was wrong. Eureka Springs Motorcycle Rides.com actually has some information if you guys want to pull it up. The bridge is called the Little Golden Gate Bridge. So if you Google Little Golden Gate Bridge, you'll be able to find what I'm talking about on Eureka Springs Motorcycle Rides.com. And I'll just give you a little bit of information about it. The bridge was actually built in 1949. The picturesque yellow bridge crosses the White River at the town of Beaver on Highway 187. The historic crossing was first recorded in 1847 and was crossed by General Sterling Price following the Battle of Pea Ridge during the Civil War in 1862. It appeared in the movie Elizabethtown and the TV miniseries The Blue and the Gray. The wooden plank bridge accommodates only one lane of traffic and is the last remaining suspension bridge of its kind in Arkansas. And again, it's located on Highway 187. Yes, sir. And I believe it's just north of Eureka Springs, but you can, I'll go ahead and I'll just add a map of where it is, so that'll make it easier for you as well. And again, we'll continue on some, just some really awesome curvy old highways, and they've got the rolling hills, and a lot of these speeds are, you know, the suggested speeds like 25 and 30 around these curves are just nice, tight, fun twisties to go ride. Again, it doesn't matter what kind of motorcycle you have. They're just an absolute blast to get out and ride around and do a lot of this stuff. Again, we're headed towards Eureka Springs right now, and if any of you have not been to Eureka Springs, it's in the northwest corner of Arkansas. And I've got a little deal pulled up here, and it's from Arkansas.com, and it's Eureka Springs, the title of it, and I'm just going to kind of read you a little bit of it. It's kind of just an interesting story and some interesting tidbits about Eureka Springs, and I'll just start with it. It starts out with secluded and peaceful with winding mountainside streets. Eureka Springs, Arkansas has a flair like no other town. In fact, the National Trust for Historic Preservation named Eureka Springs as one of its dozen distinctive destinations. The streets of this North Arkansas town are lined with extremely Victorian homes, hugging cliff sides. and its entire central downtown area is on the National Register of Historic Places. Spring Street is one of the main thoroughfares through the center of town. It was named America's best 10 streets. Let me back up. It was named one of America's 10 best streets for 2010 by the American Planning Association. In 2014, Eureka Springs was named as having one of America's best main streets by Yahoo Travel. Again, as you can see, I mean, there's several people who brag about this town, and it's definitely worth going to, get off the beaten path a little bit and drive up there, because you're going to see some cool stuff that you're not going to see in just your average ordinary town. And again, I'll finish reading here. I'm sorry for kind of ad-libbing a little bit. It was just a really cool day to go visit this. Again, we're in Northwest Arkansas. We've started out in Missouri, so we've just ridden some trails in and out through the Mark Twain National Forest. We hopped on the highway to get gas batteries, and we thought we'd run on down here to Eureka Springs. And I'll finish up here with the last bit on that Arkansas.com page. It says Eureka Springs, Arkansas has block after block of one-of-a-kind shops, boutiques, fine art galleries, craft emporium, spas, museums, parks, restaurants for you to explore, festivals and events that span everything from blues, jazz, and opera to car shows to UFOs, antiques, and the arts. The Eureka Springs City Auditorium plays a host of several top-name entertainers every year. Eureka is also home to several music variety shows. Trolley and romantic carriage rides are a popular way to see the city and great information for tours. Historic hotels such as the Crescent Hotel, as well as the unique bed and breakfast and inns and cabins accommodate all the variety of visitors. And again, I'll post a link to this. This is actually pretty sweet. I mean, it's just off of Arkansas.com, and it's part of that what to do, stay, outdoors places, and that kind of stuff type of website for the different cities and towns in and around in Arkansas. So fun stuff. And we really enjoyed this. It was just kind of nice. It was a nice afternoon to go do a little bit of sightseeing. I mean, we really did enjoy a lot of the trails. And again, we needed gas and batteries, so we ran into Eureka Springs and got some. It was, it was pretty cool going across that one lane bridge, and with it being suspended, it's a beautiful area, guys, and I can't express enough. If you have the opportunity to come ride Northwest Arkansas or Southwest Missouri, it's definitely worth the trip. It's worth getting out, and there's just so much to see and do. I mean, we started out with a 3-day trip, and after the third day, I was talking to Angie, and we went ahead and decided, it's just simply, there's too much to do and see here that you can't do it all in 3 days. So we went ahead and stayed one more night just so that we could spend a day walking around. We hiked on some of the trails around there. We got the dogs out and walked up and down the river there at Roaring River State Park. And I don't want to brush over the fishery and all the things that are there to see there just at Roaring Rivers without even leaving the camp. We will definitely be posting a video probably in the next week or so on just the Roaring River State Park. So if you guys haven't subscribed, I'd like to talk you into subscribing. We're going to be posting a video about the Roaring River State Park. Along with that video, we're going to probably have a little bit of nature and wildlife photography for you guys that do like the photography stuff. We'll post quite a bit in that video showing you all around Roaring River State Park. And again, I'll have Angie do some narrative on that, and that just always kind of makes it fun. but be looking forward to that coming out in the next week or so. And I've got several more rides from the Mark Twain National Forest. We'll be posting them as well, so look for them coming out. And let's see here, I believe today is May 26th, so if you want to mark your calendar for May 30th, we're going to have the Spot Gen 3 video coming out on our Show and Tell Monday. That's going to be a great video. There's going to be some information in there on how you can get service for free using the Spot Gen 3, and I think you'll really enjoy that video. It'll be one worth sharing. And again, thanks for tuning in to Heartland Dual Sport, and I hope that you all have a blessed week. Again, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you know anybody that's going to be traveling around into Arkansas or Southwest Missouri, share these videos with them, guys. I appreciate all the shares, likes, comments, and subscribes. And again, just have a blessed week, everybody, and ride safe.